Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Season 42 of the Pichu London Cup Series. Today, we're here at Knoxville Raceway for the running of the Pinty's Dirt Derby. It is the first PLCS race on this half-mile dirt oval here at Knoxville, Tennessee. Can't wait to see what's in store for this racetrack, a legendary racetrack in the dirt circuit. The host of first of two dirt races here on the schedule. The second one will be at the Bristol Dirt Race in the playoffs later into the season. Last week at Bristol, speaking of which, was probably the craziest overtime finish I've ever done. Oh, yeah, it was crazy. It was insane. The finish was just unbelievable last week. But in the end of all the chaos, Unleasher Quillies was able to collect the win and lock himself into the playoffs with a victory. And now we'll see who will join him in the playoff hunt here at Knoxville. In the first race in the PLCS here at Knoxville Raceway, let's take a look at the starting lineup. On the pole will be the 48 of Ryan Durrani. On the outside will be the number 77 of Foster Henderson. And in row 2 will be the number 2 Salmon Oscon and the 14 of Rich Roy. In row 3 is the 19 Giovanni Castillo and the number 8 Thomas Mockford. And Cassie Reynolds and Cole Binion will start in row 4, and Nick Suchita and Ross Boss will start in row 5. And let's take a look at the rest of the drivers starting today. Luke Walker is going to run this dirt track in the 49 car here today, one of the two part-timers competing here in tonight's race. And the other part-timer, we will get to that other part-timer very, very soon, I'm sure of it, as we see the rest of the drivers starting here in today's race. And there you see the last of the part-timers. Leia Walker is in the 33 car here today's race, starting in the back of the pack, but she and Luke Walker both running the dirt race here tonight at Knoxville, as we're about to get the cars rolling off the track. 50 laps at Knoxville in the historic race here in the PLCS, the first time they've run here at this track. Seen a handful of drivers with dirt experience in all across the Intertown 3 universe, and we'll see if they'll be put to the test here tonight as the green flag waves at Knoxville. And already the caution's out, but Ryan Durrani's able to hold on for the lead on the first lap of the race. Daniel Bouchard was the one that got turned around. Big crash already in the beginning. John Andrews right into the 9 car of Nathan Ormond, and Ormond into the wall. Hard hit on the number 9. Trying to get the best views I can give you guys possible. Here's another view of the wreck, by the way. This was at the start of this race. John Andrews gets wrecked, turned around. I think it was Unleasher Quillies that turned him around to that wall there. Going into the wall, and that brought our first caution of the race. Boy, we could be in for a wild ride here tonight at Knoxville. Could be the start of a chaotic race here today at the Knoxville dirt track. And we're about to get back to the green. A lot of these drivers is the first time that they've run at Knoxville, and some of them actually have experience at tracks like these on the dirt. Ryan Durrani might be one of those with experience as we take the green flag again here at Knoxville. Isn't it just beautiful to see these stock cars running at dirt again? Just always a beautiful sight to see. Durrani's going to hang on to that lead. The caution is out again. This time it's probably for Ethan O'Connor going around into the wall. And sure enough, it was for the 70, getting too loose, trying to get by the 6 car, and he did not hit anybody else. And the 78 himself was the one that spun around, bringing out the caution. We're coming back to the green flag next time by. 34 is down a lap, and that's Wyatt Quayle. He is down 1 lap right now, so let's get back to the green flag here in Knoxville as we're back to it. For the lead, Rich Roy trying to get by the 48. That 48's been dominant all night long, already on the first half, but will the second half be different? Look at that, 48 getting a run on the high line, trying to hang on. The 14, though, has other plans. 48 got a run on the high line. They're battling side by side for the lead. And the 14 car able to hang on to that lead. Now we'll see if the 48 will pull off the crossover move. Here comes that 48, still trying to pull that crossover, trying to get back that lead. And Foster Henderson joining in on the mix, trying to go for the lead as well. In a very exciting race from in the middle of the pack right here. We're seeing a very exciting battle for the lead. Now it's time for Foster Henderson to try to take the lead away. And 77, 48 trying to fight up high. Oh, bumper to bumper again. 48 led that lap. That was the start-finish line there. They just went by the start-finish line. That 48's been so good up on the high line near the start-finish line. Here he comes again. Still trying to hang on from the high line. Foster Henderson trying his best to clear that 48. 48's been so strong up high near the start-finish line, and we have a caution. See if the 48 can go up high again. Henderson trying to put a block, racing back. 48 leads right in front of the wrecked car. Nearly makes contact with the 9 right there. Wow, a close call. Could have ended in disaster for the 48. Oh, a hard flip on Nathan Ormond. Not a good ride for Nathan Ormond, unfortunately. He goes around in the dirt and flips. And let's see if we can get a better view of that because it was all covered in like dirt smoke. Here it is again, as I think he was trying to get by Leia Walker, and then he ended up getting flipped. A barrel roll into the dirt track for Nathan Ormond as he goes flying across the track. Yikes. A scary ride for that number 9 car, and the 48 almost collides with the 9 on that corner. He almost went into the 9 car, and somehow, someway was able to avoid it. Somehow was able to stay out of it. His own teammate. A close call there, but the 48 will be your leader again. That 48's been so strung up high. He's been still trying to keep the lead away from these drivers behind him. See if Ryan Durante can hang on for the win. Halfway through here at Knoxville, back to green. Highline might be his advantage right here. 48 gets a little bit of room, and the caution is out. Very quickly, the yellow flag comes out, and I think it was for the 99 Coda Butcher. I believe it was for the 99 car. Gets hit by the 66 in the back. He gets hit from the back and spins, and that's why the caution's out. Leia Walker, Stewie Moore with a little bit of problem. They're going to come to pit road. Going to have some repairs fixed, obviously. And that was the caution, and we had a little bit of a scuffle behind them. And let's hope it's cleared, and I think it's going to be cleared. I'm not sure what that was about, but less than 20 to go at Knoxville. Pace car off pit road. We might have another 3-lap overtime finish here at Knoxville if we need it. What do you say? Well, I'm all in on it. 3-lap overtime if needed here in Knoxville, just like at Bristol last week. Because we know how well that turned out when there was a 3-lap overtime attempt. Another caution. Wow, these guys are wrecking each other left and right. Oh, wow. John Andrews goes flipping. Almost like what look how the 9 just ran. I mean, wow. 3 cars just wrecked in front of them. 3 cars just wrecked. Nicky Maxwell and 2 other. Oh no, I should say 3 other cars. Isaiah Bernesh, Chris Leone, and Quinn Porter turned around, and that brought out the yellow. So the yellow flag is out once again, and they wrecked each other once more. They're going to be beating and banging here all night long. Back to the green flag again at Knoxville. A dozen laps remain. Foster Henderson going to try again for the lead. Durante trying to hang on the high line, and we have 11 to go. 11 to go here at Knoxville. As Ryan Durante has just been dominant all night long here at Knoxville, trying to hang on for the win. A lot of cautions to his favor, but will he hang on? Here comes Ross Boss in the 3rd spot. Can he clear the 14? We've seen drivers go up high, get that better run. I think the 14 trying to fight back up high. But the 18 still trying to fight back even harder. And Ross Boss takes 3rd. Coming at 8 laps to go. Ryan Durante's been trying to get that win in that 48 car. And boy, would it be a fitting scheme to win in with Plan B sales in the front of the hood. 7 to go at Knoxville. Foster Henderson has been trying to clear that 48 car right behind him. Ooh, might be a little bit of a tricky move to get by in those final laps. 6 laps to go. Still a possibility to finish this in overtime. And if there's overtime, I'm sure it's going to be as crazy as it was before at Bristol last week. I think Henderson might have a chance here. Just 5 to go at Knoxville. Still 5 laps left. 77 still trying to get by the 48 car. Oh, 77 might be right behind. Could be a run here. 4 to go. Looking on the low line, could be a chance for Foster Anderson to make that move. Ooh, bumper to bumper. The yellow is out with 3 to go, and it's going to come down to overtime at Knoxville. It looks like we had a crash with Maxwell Smart going around. Yep, I believe Maxwell Smart went around and right there. Just went around. That's what brought the caution. A big crash. And the 48 car will lead us back to overtime. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought for a second there was something going on in that caution, but apparently not. Ryan Durante will be the leader under the overtime period here at Knoxville, so don't go away. We are back again at Knoxville with a 3-lap overtime. Yes, it's a 3-lap overtime like we did at Bristol last week. Since it went so well last week, we decided to bring back the 3-lap overtime for this one here at Knoxville. Let's see how this one will turn out. Here we go. Ryan Durante leading the field to the green flag once again, and we're back to the green. Rich Roy going to try to take the lead away from the 48 car. Can he clear him? 48 trying to back up high. 2 laps left here in Knoxville. Bumper to bumper now. They're going at it. Roy's trying to clear the 48, and he does. Gets by the 48 car. Rich Roy in the lead. And Thomas Mockford right up as well. Ross Boss trying to get 3rd place as the white flag waves at Knoxville. 1 to go for Rich Roy. Can he hang on and surprise everybody with the win here at Knoxville? Final corner. Roy's going to pull away, and here he comes off the final turn. Rich Roy wins it at Knoxville. What a surprising win for Rich Roy. He takes the checkers here tonight in the first race at Knoxville Raceway. Rich Roy, perfect timing on the move, gets the win and gets the job done here tonight. Rich Roy's your winner, and heartbreaker for Ryan Durante. He led most of the day, only to lose in overtime. But Rich Roy, what a win. He saved the best move for last. He's able to collect the win here tonight in the first race at Knoxville. What an incredible finish to a wonderful night here tonight. Big win for the 14 of Rich Roy, takes the checkered flag here tonight. And here's how the rest of the field will finish. And your winner is Rich Roy, the first winner of the race here in Knoxville. He earns I believe, his second win of the season, if I'm not mistaken. It's his second win. He won earlier this season at Michigan. So it is his second win of the season here for Rich Roy. Takes the checkered. Oh no, his third win of the season. I'm sorry. It's his third win of the season. Rich Roy has 3 wins now in season 42. He won at Circuit of the Americas, and he won at Michigan, and now he has won Knoxville, the first PLCS race at the Knoxville Speedway. Knoxville Raceway, I should say. His 9th career win in the series and his 3rd this season. A dominating a dominating run this season for Rich Roy so far, and he's hoping that'll end with a championship. Rich Roy's hoping to win that championship here tonight, but he has 3 wins before the halfway point of the season. We'll see if that will lead to a championship for that 14 team. So until next time, we will see you next weekend at Nashville, and that is sure going to be a lot of fun to do as well. So until then, we will see you next weekend. See you then.